Alright, let's do a time check.
It is 4 p.m. on the studio clock and you're listening to Chennai Live 104.8 FM. My name's Rohan Sen and in the studio with me I have a very, very special guest, and she is the youngest artist to be playing at the Chennai Global Music Festival. Shruthi, I think you should say hi to our listener. Just quickly say hi.
Hello.
Excellent. I'm sure she's capable of saying a lot more, but after we come back after this quick break, here's Teardrop. Every Teardrop is a Waterfall by Coldplay. Stay tuned to the Hangout on 4.8 FM. My name is Rohan Sen and with me in the studio we have Shruthi J. Shruthi, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, she's 16 years old and I think she has 5 albums under her belt so far.
Actually 4. The fourth one is it's coming out soon.
Alright, the fourth one is coming.
5 is good. I'll come up with another one soon.
It's a target to work towards.
Yes,
Alright,
definitely.
so tell me, Shruthi, when did you start singing?
I started singing when I was 4 years old. And I started off with Indian classical, South Indian Carnatic music, and I still learn it now, but I did a lot of shows in temples and this, Navratri and whatnot, and then when I was 8 years old, we came up with a concept to do an album called, basically for kids, doing Tamil nursery rhymes with a bit of a fusion kind of thing, a little bit of classical,
spicing it up.
Yeah, and that was like a video album. So 8 tracks had like a video for it, and 2 of them were like bonus titles. So that was in 2004, 2005.
All right.
And then after that, I did a devotional album. About a year and a half later. Then after that, there was a little gap, and I, when I was about 11, I came into the commercial pop music.
Oh no.
Anyways, I started recording my album Life is a Mystery, and of course it took some time to do that album, so it was out when I was about 12 and a half, 13, and that gave me unbelievable amount of publicity and exposure and popularity. God's grace, everything.
Oh my God, yes, of course. No,
because it was unbelievable for me to just, it was all something new for me, because I had, that generated a lot of awards and a lot of airplays, and I got the Voice Independent Music Awards. It's an awards basically for indie bands and also for soloists, independent artists. So I won the best dance song for my song Life is a Mystery. Then after that I won the AIM, it's Anugerah Industry Music. It's basically like the Grammys of Malaysia, you know. It's the top-notch music award, and I got the best local Indian album, which was...
We need to educate ourselves on Malaysian Grammys.
Which was, which was really, like, it was quite unexpected, because I was against all odds, and being the youngest one to do it, and I basically had to pinch myself every 10 seconds. Am I here? Am I really doing this? You know, it was really amazing experience.
Shruthi, I'm going to pause you there. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember I asked her one question. When did you start singing? But anyhow, that's great. Now that you've got her history down, we'll be right back with lots more details. Her take on the Chennai Global Music Festival, singing in India, singing to a completely different audience, and of course we're going to talk about her record label a little. Rock Unite Inc. Sounds interesting. Let's see what happens. Annie Lennox with Angel coming up, followed by Incubus, one of my favorite bands, with Wish You Were Here. Stay tuned, Chennai Live 104.8 FM. This is the Hangout.
Like an orangutan at the Hangout.
This is the Hangout on Chennai Live 104.8 FM. My name is Rohan Sen, and in the studio with me, the youngest performer at the Chennai Global Music Festival, Shruthi J. In the house. Yo, what's up? What's happening?
Well,
you have to come closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here, you know. It's so much fun.
Alright, so tell me, this is, we were having a chat before we went on air, and so this is the first big festival as such that you're playing in India. What do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm so thrilled. I just can't wait for tomorrow to come. Yeah. Because it's one of my dreams to come here and perform, and getting such a massive stage as my first big stage. It's quite an honor. I'm definitely indebted to Eddie from Exodus for doing this, for giving me this opportunity, because it's just amazing, you know.
It's awesome. It's fantastic. Alright, so now tell me about your hit single, Life is a Mystery, the remix by Shruthi J. Tell me about it.
See, there's a little story behind Life is a Mystery remix. It's that Life is a Mystery, like I mentioned before, was one of my most popular Tamil songs there. So it won a lot of awards and got a lot of acclaim, and non-Tamil speaking people started liking it. So after a lot of shows, people came up to me and say, why don't you do an English version of this? Why don't you do an English version of it? So all of us, my company, all of us, we sat down together and we thought, okay, maybe we should do this. So we went and we spoke to one of the most popular producers. His name is AJ. He's from the most popular band of Malaysia called Pop Shavit. So he said, you know what, this is quite interesting. So he rearranged the whole song, and I rewrote the lyrics for it, because the original song I had written, I had partially written the song.
Okay.
So I rewrote the whole thing in English, and we did this song.
Super, that's absolutely brilliant. We're going to be listening to that in just a bit, but at the moment I still I have Sijo, who's part of the organizing committee for the Chennai Global Music Festival. So, Sijo, tell me, what is this like? As in, this is mad. This list of artists is just crazy. What's it been like so far trying to organize a festival of this magnitude?
Oh, I don't know whether I'm the right person to answer this question, but on behalf of the person who is organizing it, Eddie, who came up with this vision, I think it's taken a long time to get all these on stage, because for such kind of a vision and such kind of big artist to be on stage, you know, it's not a joke at all. And I know I'm waiting for the show tomorrow. Then, you know, much better than me talking about it, people coming then watching will have a better idea.
It's going to be absolutely fantastic, and the tickets are really reasonably priced. $200 for 8 artists, 9 artists, maybe even 10 artists, and a whole variety of music, everything from rock to blues to pop to, you know, random fusion stuff. It's going to be crazy.
Yes. It's not about profit at the end of the day, but getting the right music to the right people is what the motive is all about.
Absolutely.
So let's see.
And what about this band called Grey Shack? I heard they're opening the show tomorrow.
Yes, especially
you can laugh. It's alright.
Especially the singer in Grey Shack. He's such a great
guy. This guy called Rohan.
Yeah, he is.
But anyway, all right. Let me focus attention. All right, Shruthi, this is your track being broadcast for the first time in Chennai. This is Life is a Mystery, the remix by Shruthi J, sitting in the studios of Chennai Live for the first time on the airwaves of Chennai. Here you go, guys. Enjoy this. We'll be back with lots more great music and conversation only on Chennai Live 104.8 FM. This is Shruthi J. Life is a Mystery, the remix. This is the Hangout on Chennai Live 104.8 FM. My name's Rohan Sen, in conversation with Shruthi J. Yo, in the... Okay, fine, I'll stop introducing you like that. Hi, Shruthi J. She's performing at the Chennai Global Music Festival. So tell me something. You're 16 at the moment. You started singing when you were 8.
No, I started singing when I was 4.
She started singing when she was 4, and you had your first...
album when I was 8.
8. Thank you very much. See, let's fill in the blanks all over again. Yay! Alright, now tell me something. We were having a chat with your mum in the process about as a professional musician now, what are the small sacrifices but very important sacrifices that you as an artist have to make? Anything when it comes to lifestyle or health or anything.
I mean, the most important thing for being a singer is you need a voice. And for that's like the most thing.
Wow.
It's like, duh.
My God. Thank you.
So for that, you're gonna have to protect it in whatever way you can. And well, a lot of people have different ways of doing it. But what I do, as in for safeguard, is I've never eaten ice cream my whole life. I've never tasted cold drinks. I don't take things too hot, too cold, too spicy, too sweet. You know, and I make sure that I practice every day and give my voice. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can practice my Western singing or my classical. Just give my voice a little bit of culture every day, and just keep it safe. You know?
That's a nice thing.
Yeah.
Culture every day. I have to take a lot of tips off this young lady right here. But anyhow, all right. So tell me something now about the process. And you've been performing for a while. You've done a variety of music, and also you speak multiple languages. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I speak Tamil, I speak English, and I speak a little bit of French as well.
That's super. Alright, so tell me about the journey. How did you get on this very interesting record label?
We were looking, at the time Life is a Mystery, before it was released, we were looking for a kind of a platform to come up, because nobody can, there's only a certain limit to being independent, you know. You need someone to really steer you in the right direction, and we were looking at so many places, and of course, as in any musician story, doors was, you get doors
Yeah.
slammed in your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
And for my reason was because I was 16. I mean, not 16, sorry, I'm 16 now.
point,
I was,
yeah.
at that time, I was 12
Yeah.
and 13,
Yeah.
and they were like, you're a kid, what if you lose interest? What if you do this,
Yeah.
There were so many ifs and buts.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, we almost lost hope for finding someone at one point of time, and it was when I performed at one of these award ceremonies, and Rock Unite, my managers, Geraldine Lowe and Sharon Shah, both of them were there, and they saw me perform, and then after the whole event was over, they came up to me and they said, we started talking, and they said, how are you, and we really liked your song, and
Yeah.
you have a record
Yeah.
label and stuff. And then they told my mom to give them a call, and my mom, being super mom as usual, called them. Yes, for the next 6 months. I'm pretty sure my mom must have given them at least 2 or 3 phone calls every day.
Super awesome.
Yeah.
I think your mom deserves a round of
Yeah,
applause.
she does. Yay!
Yeah, we have recorded applause as well. Alright guys, we'll be back with more conversation, and Shruthi's gonna sing us a few lines in the last link of this hour. Coming up next, Aerosmith with The Other Side. Stay tuned, Chennai Live 104.8 FM. 104.8 FM, Shruthi J in the house. Sorry, it just comes with the name, yeah? Alright, so she is the youngest performer at the Chennai Global Music Festival, and she's gonna sing us a few lines of an interesting song. Tell us about it.
Yes, this song, it's called Get To Me, and basically it's my new song. It hasn't been released yet. In fact, it's still in the process of mixing and mastering and stuff, but I decided to give you all a little sneak peek of it. And it's written by Hannah Brown from Australia, so yeah.
Super, go for it.
Okay.
Exclusive on Chennai Live, ladies and gentlemen.
I want you by my side. Could you call me sometime? 'Cause I really want you in my life. Don't you know that you're fine? And you've got a great mind. I would really like some of your time. 'Cause you know I've got little patience, and you know I've got things to see. So if you want some loving, baby, you better get to me. You gotta ride across that desert, you better swim across that sea. Don't like to wait, so do what it takes to get to me, get to me.
Awesome.
Thank you, thank
Good
you.
stuff, good stuff, good stuff, and hopefully we'll see the finished product very soon. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck at the Chennai Global Music Festival.
Thank you.
And I will see you there.
Yes, I will, and I hope all of you guys would also turn up and
Yes.
support our
Yes.
talent.
Yes, absolutely. Support great music in your city, in Chennai. Alright, this is a single by this band called Grey Shack. Yes, shameless self-promotion on Chennai Live. Yes, that's my band, Grey Shack. We've just released a single called Gonzo. Check it out on Facebook. And of course, I'm sure you can catch Shruthi J on Facebook as well. As a matter of fact, I just liked her page. So go on, like her page, get to know her music. Alright, this single, Grey Shack, with Gonzo, coming up only on Chennai Live 104.8 FM.